Although preference is subjective and tailored, bespoke to requirements, I will be showing you why them two budget headphones under 30 quid for kids and adults might just be the one for you. So I will be making a comparison between the PowerLocus budget headphone and the KVIDIO headphones. So firstly, I will be reviewing the KVIDIO black headphones and comparing it with the PowerLocus P2 wireless headphones. Just on visual inspection, the KVIDIO has got more of a conservative look and over-the-head reach, whilst the PowerLocus has got more of a liberal or colourful look to it. But there is definitely more to them headphones than the aesthetics, so let's delve more into the functionality. The outline design and housing of the KVIDIO is made up of sturdy plastic, and you can rotate each heavy-duty earpads at 90 degrees to the 9 o'clock position and back to the 12 o'clock position. It's got a 3.5mm audio port, a USB charging port, a volume down and previous track, which is the minus button here. So press the minus button once for the previous track and press and hold the minus button for the volume down. In the midsection, you've got the multifunction button with a circle as its symbol. And for the next track, you press the plus button once, and for the volume up, you press and hold the plus button. Over here, you've got the LED indicator, the USB charging port, and the audio port for the 3.5mm audio cable. Depending on the size of your head, you can increase or decrease the headband cushion, and when you extend its reach, you can see the headband spring steel bow. The package list for the KVIDIO headphone includes one wireless headphone, a quantity of one audio 3.5mm cable, and one charging cable, whilst the PowerLocus comes with one audio cable which fits into a headset jack and also a micro USB charging cable that fits in to a micro USB charging port. So when the headset power is off and we press and hold the MFB or the multifunction button for 2 seconds, the indicator flashes blue and red alternately to enter the pairing mode. So turn on the Bluetooth of a mobile phone and find the WH201A to connect. And so if you can't find the WH201A on your Bluetooth list, toggle or refresh the green button, and you can clearly see from the Bluetooth list that when I tap on the WH model, it connects. So I will be going to the iTunes store to play an artist and to see if I can get some output from the wireless headphones. And when I play this track, Heaven Sent, you can just about hear the audio as I bring the mic quite close to them headphones. And so it syncs fine with the mobile phone. For the wired connection, stick your 3.5mm audio cable into the 3.5mm audio jack. And if you've got a more recent iPhone, you can connect the 3.5mm jack to the 3.5mm white headphone jack adapter, which then connects to the Apple Lightning port. Or you can use a headphone jack audio aux adapter with an Apple Lightning that goes into the Lightning port. You know, they're just about to do the same thing. It also comes with a Type-C USB charging cable that goes into the headphone, and the other end that drives power into it goes into the USB port of your computer. When the headphone is charging, the red LED light stays on, and when fully charged, the LED turns blue. To power on the device, you press and hold the MFB button for 2 seconds. And so you can see that when it powers on, you get the red and the blue light alternating, which means that it's in pairing mode. And when you press and hold the MFB button for 4 seconds, it powers off. Other capabilities or functionalities of the MFB or multifunction button is that you can answer or hang up with the MFB button when you press the button once. To end a call, you also need to press the MFB button. To decline an incoming call, press and hold the MFB button for 2 seconds whilst a call is coming in. If you decide to answer the call and you want to switch to your mobile phone, press and hold the MFB button for 2 seconds during the call and it should switch to your mobile phone. And if you need an assistant like your Siri or Google Voice, double click the MFB button and you should get the help that you need. And for the functionality of the PowerLocus P2, it's got a micro SD and TF card slot, the microphone and micro USB charging port, LED indicator and headset jack, the MFB or multifunction button used for pairing and auto section radio, short press the minus button to get the volume down and long press for the last song, short press the plus button for volume up and long press for the next song. And this button here is for playing, for pausing, for answering, for ending calls, rejecting calls, and last number redial. So the functionalities are quite similar with that of the KVIDIO, except for the memory card slot, the micro USB charging port instead of the Type-C port, and it's got the radio station searching functionality or capability. When you stretch the headband cushion, it reveals a spring plastic bow as opposed to the spring steel bow in the KVIDIO. And you can see the purple power knob, just on the side of the housing. And when you push the button to the right, the blue and the red LED indicators will begin to flash alternately, which essentially means that it is ready to pair and that it is wireless, just as in the case of the KVIDIO. For charging, insert the micro USB into its charging port and the other USB end should go into your computer. And also for the wired, insert the audio headset jack into its port and the corresponding port should go into the Lightning adapter if you so desire, or if you've got the 3.5mm jack in your phone, just connect directly to your mobile phone. And so it's still flashing blue and red, so let's connect to our mobile phone to see if it syncs. Refresh or toggle the Bluetooth green button if you can't find the PowerLocus P2 model on your Bluetooth list. Once it refreshes on your list as not connected, tap on the PowerLocus P2 and it should connect to your headset. If it prompts you with a code, enter *000 or 4 zeros, and if the pairing is successful, the blue light indicator starts flashing or the Bluetooth LED comes on. If the pairing isn't successful, switch off and on your headset and then repair again. And so let's test to see if it's a seamless Bluetooth sync with the mobile phone. So we go to the iTunes store, play the track Look Up Child by Lauren, and it plays the audio track without any glitches. I hear you whisper underneath your... And when you connect the 3.5mm audio jack, the blue and red light which flashes, stops flashing altogether, and you only get a blue flashing light, which means it's in the manual or wired setting. And if you look at your Bluetooth list, you will find that once you activate the manual or wired setting, it deactivates the Bluetooth. As shown here, you can see that the PowerLocus has disconnected and is now not connected. And you can see that each time I disconnect the 3.5mm audio jack and connect it back into its port, the Bluetooth pairing disconnects and connects back, and that's because it remembers the previous Bluetooth pairing connection. And when the mobile phone pairs again with the headset's Bluetooth connection, you should be able to receive your phone call with your headset or listen to radio, just like we've got here, with the audible radio sound. And here, the mobile phone is connected via Bluetooth to the headset, and we'll be using the BT landline to ring the mobile phone, and hopefully I should be able to answer that with the headset. To answer the incoming call, short press the play, pause, or the phone button, and the call will be answered. To hang up after receiving the call, use the play pause button, just short press. To reject the call without receiving it, long press the play pause button for about 2 to 3 seconds. Press the play pause button in quick succession twice for the last number redial. To activate Siri or Google Assistant, press the play pause button for about 3 to 5 seconds. Also, do note that when you dial out or when you receive a call, and whilst music is playing with the Bluetooth on your headphones, the music will pause until you're done or finished with the call. Then the music will continue to play. Suffice to say, the music enters a waiting or pause state. And so I will answer the test call coming in, and having answered with the headset, you can see the Bluetooth icon which indicates that the mobile phone is still connected to the headset and that you can hear the active caller through your headset. In the power on mode, short press the M button or the multifunction button and the FM radio will play automatically. Then long press the play pause button to auto search all radio stations. It takes 40 seconds to 1 minute for all the stations to be memorized. Then long press the plus sign or minus sign and you will listen to any radio station that you like.
Gold price.
Do note that if you're listening to the FM radio, it is disconnected from Bluetooth, and so if you make a call from a mobile, you will not hear it on the headphone set. Instead, you will have to speak through your mobile set for the phone call placed or the phone call received. To get back into the Bluetooth mode, short press the M button and it should toggle back to the Bluetooth mode. And as you can see, when I dial the mobile set through the landline, the FM radio keeps playing, which means that it is disconnected from Bluetooth. And so when I intermittently press the M button, it toggles between the FM radio and the Bluetooth mode. So it's in the Bluetooth mode, red and blue, and when I press on the M button, it goes back to FM radio. Press on it again, it goes back to Bluetooth. Now it's in the FM radio mode. So, you just keep toggling the M button and it flicks from one state to the other state. In conclusion, the KVIDIO and the PowerLocus have got similar features with minute differences. Although the PowerLocus has got the radio and the call feature, and also a trans flash card, memory card where you can plug and play music, the KVIDIO has got a punchier sound, it's got Bluetooth, and it feels like it's got a little bit of more quality to it. On the other hand, the PowerLocus's manual could be better written. It's got, variant fonts, which is not uniform, and it feels like the native language is in English, despite the diction in the manual being written in English. So there is more room for improvement in that aspect. But besides that, it's pretty decent and its functionalities are brilliant. And that's about it really. If you found the information useful, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Helps the channel grow, and hopefully catch up with you later. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. Goodbye.